There are a lot of spring trends out there, but my challenge for you as well as myself, can we find those spring trends in the thrift store? Can we take what we've seen in New York Fashion Week and transition that into a thrifted item that we got from the thrift store? That is a challenge for you and me. So New York Fashion Week, spring 2025 versus thrifting, Fashion Week 2025. Okay, can we do all of that? I'm gonna show you what I thrifted last week. Speaking of thrifted from last week, I thrifted this last week. It was $8.99 with 50% off. It is a full, complete romper. You can watch that video. I'll leave it up here. Or you can, after watching this video, you can go ahead and watch that previous video. It was half off the Salvation Army last week, so I picked up a couple of items. One of those items, in case you didn't see the video, was this lovely dress here. Now, this is a Steve Madden dress. And what is good about this, as I was talking about New York Fashion Week, what they predicted for 2025 is whimsical. It is boho chic and lots of ruffles. So this is from Steve Madden. It's BB Dakota. It's an extra, extra large. Look at all the fun cap sleeve ruffles. It is definitely flowy at the bottom of this dress. So this is one of the things that they said will be on trend in 2025. So this is just one of the things that I thrifted from the thrift store earlier this week, including this. Another thing that I just want to show you some of the items that I picked up. Of course, got my recyclable bag here. All my items is here on the chair. Let me see if I can do something with this microphone. All right. Even though this is a winter dress, it is a short dress. The back and the front is completely out. But right now in California, it is raining. The sun came out yesterday. And even though we are in spring, it is currently raining outside. So I would put on something like this. I would definitely put on some tights. And you guys know how much I am dying to wear my cowboy boots. But what is interesting about this is New York Fashion Week, a lot of big, massive, puffy sleeves. Over the top, if you watch runway shows for spring 2025, New York Fashion Week, then you would know, like, these massive sleeves. Sometimes I watch these runway shows and I'm like, where would you wear that to? Like, would you really wear that in public? You know what I mean? Like, they're so exaggerated. But this is a nice, lightweight sweater dress that is short. The back is out and the front is out. You really wouldn't get too hot in something this massive. It's very big because it's a very thin and lightweight material. Speaking of lightweight material, the other thing I got for $4.50, because this was $8.99, was the springtime. Very good for the spring. $8.99. It is actually brand new. It looks like it never been worn. You see it says Calvin Klein right there. What I like about this is that it is a cotton material and 100% cotton Calvin Klein, and this dress goes on 4 days. Okay, you see how long I'm still going. Okay, I'm 5'5", and this comes almost to the ground. Okay, and it has this lovely slit right here on the side, on both sides of this dress, and I absolutely love it. Let's talk about new with tags. This is something that I found from Cider. It is new with tags. Look at this design. Hold on, let me put this mic up so I can show you this lovely design, and you guys tell me what it is. But new with tags here, it was this was $8.99 as well. So I got this also for $4.50, new with tags. So look at this lovely design. It's a short skirt. Can you tell what the design is before I tell you what the design is? I had to think for a moment. I couldn't really tell what it is, right? I love it. Look at the material. I'm going to bring it in close. It is almost a glitter-like material, and it's not too heavy. I know it looks like a sweater, but it's a lightweight, almost sweater material, but I don't know if you can see the sparkles. There's sparkles in this dress. Now, in this skirt comes just above my knees. It is a size extra large, and I absolutely love it. Let me make sure it's an extra large. Yeah, also 1X, 1XL. So I looked this up on Cider. I think this dress was going for $46 or something like this. New with tags, 450. Again, if I was in the resale market, I could resell that. But that is one of the things, if I dress that up, that you could definitely see on something like a New York Fashion Week, that you can dress it up, put some heels on with it, make it a whole thing, right? If you've seen Thom Browne's Fashion Week 2025, then you know during his runway show, the theme was all about this checkerboard type pattern for the men's button down shirt. He also had another underlying theme where he would put jerseys on top of the men's button down shirt. And then the third theme that I saw in that Fashion Week from Thom Browne was also that he would take a checkered men's button down shirt and he would place on his models a striped tie. So you have two different patterns going on. And then on top of that, he would do a paisley type. My paisley sweater is dirty right now. So I just thrifted this one today. I left the tag on just so I can show you. I thrifted this one today for $5. He did a paisley type of, no, argyle, excuse me, an argyle type of sweater on top, but my argyle sweater is dirty. So he had the checkerboard, he had the stripe, and then he had the argyle. And in some of his other designs, he had a jersey on top with a checkerboard long men's shirt underneath. So he had all kind of stuff going on. And I just wanted to recreate that look, do the thrifted version. And then some of the women who were in Fashion Week, they had the tight mermaid style skirts on. Tight fitted. I just put my boots on, my combat boots, because I thought it goes well together. I could have wore my high heel boots, or I could have worn my clogs. The models on the runway actually had those Jenny looking type, Holland type clogs on. I do have clogs. I just didn't want to put them on with stockings and all of that. I just wanted to show you exactly how his version looked, and it looks something like this. Now, the other thing I saw on New York Fashion Week also, which had to do with Thom Browne. The other thing I saw, let me put this up real quick because I got to take this off. To me, this is actually comfortable. I would actually do this because you know how much I love a preppy style look. To me, this is a preppy style look. I would definitely do this look right here. And funny enough, to me, this all feels comfortable to me. I love the contrast against the purple and the green. On the model, her shirt was green and her sweater was purple. So she had the opposite of what I'm doing now. And then I noticed all of their ties match their pants or their skirt. So I put a black and white tie so it can match my black skirt. So that's kind of how the models had it all going on. But yeah, this was the look. Another thing I saw was a lot of overcoats. So let me take this off. Some of them had checkerboard pants on with an overcoat over it. I didn't feel like putting my checkerboard pants on and doing the whole changing of the outfits. But the other thing I saw was very large overcoats like this. I think this actually looks fantastic. Hold on, let me fix it because I'm trying to do this and record at the same time. But the theme was that you pull the men's shirt out so that the sleeve is showing. That was the whole theme of almost everything that I saw, whether it was a dress, whether it was a jersey, or whether it was an argyle sweater. It was simply like this so that you could see, right? So that you could see the sleeves and the checkerboard type of shirt. So this was the other thing. It's almost preppy. You guys know how much I love the preppy look. This look to me is actually very comfortable. I think that's why I like Thom Browne. I think that's why I like his designs. I think it's very, very comfortable. I told you about the models having, some of them had the exaggerated sleeves as well. And the silhouette, the waist was very, very cinched in, okay? So this is very, very good. I like this look right here. I told you guys, even before spring started. Get you some button up, long sleeve men's button up, because they are so versatile. And this is the overalls that I thrifted. This is just one of the looks that I want to do with this. My overall look for these overalls, of course, the tie. This is the hat I got from Punta Cana. I really love it. Oh, what I want to do is put different patches like New York, Paris, some brooches, just fun things that I really like, and put them on my overalls just for an elevated look. And then the second thing I'm going to do is put on these glasses just for another fun, nerdy look, I suppose. And then I think I'm going to cut some holes inside of these overalls at the knee, above the knee, and just make it a fun, trendy look for the spring, because I really like this. My plan is to also wear this with a bandeau so I can wear it in the spring. I really enjoy this look. You can put on a hat. You see I got my hat on, your fun shades, whatever shades you want. You can do clear lenses like mine. It just elevates the nerdy look. So I really enjoy this look. And the shoes that I would pair with this, if I was going out, like date night or something, I would put some black heels on with this, or some black boots. If I was just going out on a casual, I would put my Chuck Taylors on. These are the platform ones, and it will just finish off the look. I like how the overalls, goes with the Chuck Taylor look. They're kind of in the same fashion family, if you will. So I would pair it with these. You can do any tie you want, any hat you want, any glasses you want. A bandeau in the summertime, I think, is just absolutely perfect. Telling you about the dress with the exaggerated sleeves on it. Very full, very, you can do a lot of stuff with them. A lot of volume in the sleeves. You can wear it off the shoulder, on the shoulder. But this is the look. It has a slit on this side as well as a slit on that side. Now, what would I pair with these? I would actually do a monochromatic look with these boots here. Honey, it is still spring. That means it's still cold outside. Okay, a little bit chilly outside. So I would do a boot like this, or if I want a dramatic effect, I would definitely put on my snakeskin boot. Because of the blue, I would add some jewelry, maybe a nice necklace, a turquoise necklace, just to pick up on the blue that's in this boot. This boot is a 3-inch heel. This boot, as well as the other one I just shown you here, both of these boots, if you are interested in purchasing them, they are both. This is a 9.5, I believe. This boot is a 10, and you can find it on my Poshmark. And this boot here is a size 10 as well. That is also on my Poshmark. So if you're interested in purchasing either one of those boots, you can find it on my Poshmark, and I will leave the information below. In case you didn't know what this was, it's a swan. So this is the swan dress. Looks absolutely, absolutely gorgeous. I will step back. It comes just above my knees. I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. Again, if I put on a jacket with this, let me grab this jacket here. And if I put on a jacket with this, you cannot see this material, but it is really shiny. I love the little sparkles in it. If you like this dress, it is currently on sale on the Cider website, and I believe it's 28. Now, this was 3 days ago, so hopefully it's still there. If you like this dress, it is $28. It is a 1X. If I wanted to really dress this up, hold on, let me check the mirror. Yes, I love this. I love this blazer because how it comes in like this, and it kind of gives me a definition of a waist. And I love how the black and black here, and I love how the green at the bottom picks up on the black and the blazer as well. So I love this. Very cute. This is a great, you can, any lightweight, you can do a beige if you had a green, speaking of mint green, or pastel green. That is one of the colors that's on trend for spring 2025. If you've seen the runway shows and New York Fashion Week, pastels were really in. I told you about the blush pink, about the pastel pink. Green or mint green was also one of the colors that was very on trend. So what I'm going to do, I purchased a a blazer, a very lightweight blazer in this color here, because of course I'm not going to find that at the thrift store. I would have to be super lucky. So I just went ahead and purchased a mint blazer to go with this, to pick up on this, so I can wear it throughout the spring and even going into the summer, because that blazer